Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Electro Drive News, your source for all things electric vehicle. I'm your host, Emma. Today, we're diving into a story that's got the Canadian EV industry buzzing. The government has suspended its incentives for zero-emission vehicles program, leaving many wondering what this means for the future of electric vehicles. So, let's get straight to it. In January 2025, Transport Canada announced the pause of the IZEV program due to the exhaustion of available funds. This program has been instrumental in promoting EV adoption since its inception in 2019, offering rebates of up to $5,000 for eligible vehicles. With over 546,000 vehicles benefiting from this program, it's clear that Canada is on the cusp of a significant shift towards zero-emission transportation. But now, with the suspension of these incentives, many are concerned about the impact on EV adoption rates. Joanna Kyriazis, Director of Public Affairs at Clean Energy Canada, says, "The program's termination represents a big oversight for both the growing EV industry and Canadians aiming to save on transportation costs." And she's right. EVs do offer substantial savings over time, with charging costs significantly lower than fuel expenses for gasoline-powered vehicles. Now, let's talk about tariffs. In early 2025, the U.S. administration imposed a 25% tariff on imports from Mexico and Canada, affecting various industries, including automotive. This policy change has led to significant price adjustments by automakers operating in Canada. Tesla, for instance, increased the prices of its popular models, with the Model 3 seeing a rise of up to $9,000. Ford CEO Jim Farley acknowledged that these new tariffs could increase vehicle prices by about $3,000 each, adding $60 billion in extra costs to the industry. But Ford's extensive U.S. manufacturing operations, with 80% of its vehicles sold in the U.S. produced domestically, provide a competitive edge over rivals more reliant on cross-border trade. So, what does this mean for Canadian consumers? The combination of halted federal rebates and increased vehicle prices due to tariffs poses significant challenges for EV adoption. The absence of financial incentives and imposed tariffs may deter potential buyers, slowing the momentum gained in recent years. And higher upfront costs could disproportionately affect middle-income families in particular, making EVs less accessible to a broader population. But here's the thing. Even with these scenarios, the financial model for many households still greatly supports the benefits of EV ownership. In fact, it's likely that we'll see more EV owners retaining their EVs longer, putting greater emphasis on maintenance and the need for technician training. So, what can be done to sustain EV adoption rates? Provincially, governments like British Columbia have reduced their rebate programs due to unprecedented demand depleting the funds. This highlights the need for coordinated efforts between federal and provincial authorities to ensure the continuity of support for EV buyers. Investments in local production of EVs and components will mitigate the impact of international trade disputes and tariffs, ensuring stable pricing and supply for Canadian consumers. At Electro Drive News, we'll continue to follow this story and bring you updates as more information becomes available. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Electro Drive News.